All right, RV sanitation. So we're gonna go over the whole connection and the drain and the wash. One thing I will say though is when you do your drain, we need to do the gray tanks first, just for a split second, and you'll see why. So back here, this first tank that you look at is the auxiliary tank. You'll need to pull this T-handle back all the way for it to open. And then right here, there's another gray handle. That's for the hand washing station and the kitchen station. If you actually fill one tank, like the auxiliary tank from taking long showers, you can open up the auxiliary tank here and then open up the main gray water tank and actually equalize between the two. And then you'll get a little extra space in your shower in case you mess up. So we're gonna do the connection. And the reason I say after we do the hose connection to do the gray water first is think about it. If you're to have a little leak or something wants to spill, would you rather deal with soapy water or with poop and pee? So that's why we're gonna do the gray water first for just a couple of seconds. You'll see. All right, always use some disposable gloves. So get your gloves on. You're gonna need an elbow bracket to connect everything. I like to double bag it. This way, I know this is the dirty bag. So now, you got your stinky slinky storage. You'll see you'll have the little bayonet pipes. Hook up here. I'm just gonna twist it. There you go. That's fully connected. Now, this one. It's the same thing. See here, you got the bayonets, the little things. Go on here. We're gonna rotate it until it clicks. There you go. Sometimes I like to put it down on the floor and then you can lever it. And there you go. So now it's fully seated. Now we got to do the connect. So now we have our adapter connected. Coming up to here. And now, again, we're going to do a little bit of gray water. That's open. This should be open, pulled. That one's pulled. So now when I do this one, I'm just going to do it for a couple of seconds. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Now I notice there's no water dripping. That's nice. So now I'll feel comfortable doing the black. But we don't want that brown water and all the poop. So this is where you connect the tank flush. I have a black hose. Thankfully this place had a hose provided. You can see here on the side I have a black hose ready for you to use. Let's go ahead and charge her up. Now we're going to see this is what runs little sprinklers inside. And now this is going to fully clean out that blank tank all the way. So we're going to get the last of the stuff out. There we go. It's going to do the last push. Yum. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I'll run the black tank flush until the water is clear. All right, now that I've done all the black, I'm gonna go ahead and close the handle. That way that one's secured, no more water coming out. We can go ahead and pull the gray. And there you go. Now that's gonna clean out the tubes and get it all nice, spick and span. All right, gloves. So I can see that the water's all done. So I'm gonna go ahead and close all my gray handles. I have 3. So at the top, the auxiliary tank, that's the shower. And then the gray water tank, which is back here. Solid, there you go. All secured. Now I gotta take the hose off. Some people like to rinse this off, but it was just soapy water, so I don't care. because it's already soapy. Go ahead and feed it in. Because I don't mind leaving this soapy. There's a gray tank and the auxiliary tank. It's just all soapy water. There shouldn't be any food particles or anything in that. Now, start loading the slinky in. Some fluid will leak out. It's fine. It's just soapy water. There you go. Caps on. Got this bad boy secured. Now you put it inside this bag. I can close it up. And voila, we just did tank clean.